Today we show you how to speak Japanese on your iPad. This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting.
こんにちは。
Welcome to another episode of iPad 365, the show where we look at an app a day to keep your iPad in play. My name is Jeffrey Powers. It is Monday, it is Business Monday, and today we're going to show you a way where you can talk to other people around the world in a different language by using your iPad. But first of all, I want to let you know, iPad is over on Twitter over at iPad365. Our email is ipad365show@gmail.com. Feel free to send us a letter over there, and we'll respond to you back. Got the survey over at Geekazine. Go over to geekazine.com/survey and fill that out. Let me know what you like, what you don't like about the show. We'll take that to heart and get you more episodes of stuff and hopefully build it out from there. All right, well, today it is Business Monday, and I was looking at some apps. I'm thinking to myself, well, what kind of business apps do we want to do today? And I ran across this app. Actually, there's several different versions of this app. The Japanese version was free, but of course you could get German, you could get Chinese, you could get Spanish, you could get different languages. And basically what it is a board just with a whole bunch of sayings on it. Kind of looks like those little refrigerator magnets, you know, like where you organize the name around and you can spell names and stuff like that. So basically, you just go to the speak board and you say, hey, I want to ask what's your name. So I hit the button here, what is your name? And I get, I don't know if you heard that. We'll do that again. I'll closer to the mic.
名前は何ですか?
Which basically just said, hey, what's your name? Who are you? And I can say, my name is... Des. That's my name. Am I married?
結婚してますか?
結婚してますか? Yeah, that. And go from there. So basically, it's just basic board of speaking different phrases. So let's say you ended up having to go to Japan and you needed to say, when is the meeting? You can just hit this button right here and go,
ミーティングはいつですか?
And then they can tell you what time it is. Maybe find somebody that speaks English or something like that. Maybe there is one here. Do you speak English? Yeah, here we go. Do you speak English?
英語を喋れますか?
And then, of course, it'll be a great guide to ask questions and go back and forth. So it would be nice if there was a reverse where somebody would say something and then that would highlight the phrase. But, what do you expect for a free app, a quick app, to try and get explanation or, figure out where the corner store is or like where's the bathroom? You can go,
どこですか? お寺へ.
I just said, where's the bathroom or where's the toilet for that matter. So anyway, the name is called Speakboard. Speakboard Japanese to be specific for this one. Of course, they have different languages. And the app does cost, although the Japanese, I believe, is free. Maybe I think they might be switching them back and forth. You get German for free for a little bit and so on and so forth. But right now you can check it out over at the Apple Store, and it's called Speakboard Japanese. No matter what language we speak in, we all have to meet. Whether, we have to meet with people around the world or just down the block. Getting a program like GoToMeeting is a great way to meet with somebody without having to travel anywhere. And so you can get the meeting done as quick as possible with less worry, less travel time, less expense. And you can get a lot more done. HD Faces lets you see face-to-face your clients. So if they look puzzled, you can say, hey, what's the problem? Let's fix it and go from there. You can share your desktop. They can share their desktop. You can actually mark up on a desktop if you're looking at a presentation. You can do it on PC, Mac, or even iPad. Even though you can't start the meeting on iPad, you can definitely participate in the meeting, and that's the best part. So if you're out and about, you go to a coffee shop, you can be part of a meeting you might have missed otherwise. Check it out yourself. There's a 30-day free trial by going over to GoToMeeting.com. Click that Try It Free Now button, enter in the code PODCAST. Podcast gets you 30 days of that great software, and that's over at GoToMeeting.com. And that's the episode for today. Do you speak Japanese? Do you go out to Japan a lot? Or do you talk to somebody that actually knows Japanese? You can kind of impress them with this application. If you've tried it, let me know. Twitter me at iPad365 and tell me what you think. Of course, iPad365show@gmail.com is the email address that you can get. So you can tell me what you like, what you don't like about that application, or even suggest an application yourself of what I should be looking at. All right, tomorrow we're going to make you guys movie moguls as we set up a movie studio, and we're going to do that in 24 on Games Tuesday in 24 when it will be another iPad 365. My name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys geek out. You should follow Graphite on Twitter at GraphiteINC.